Hi, I'm Asif Iqbal and I have been created a database for you and now it is completed. Then I divided the database into two portions, the front end and the back end. The back end has been uploaded to OneDrive and you also need account on OneDrive to keep the backend on the OneDrive, and then the front end you can share with your friends among the friends, and then they will be able to upload the data. So I'm going to give you the demonstration. This is the front end of that database, and the backend has been uploaded to the OneDrive folder. Here is the backend. So you need to do it by yourself, or if you cannot do, then you have to give me permission to your computer, and then I will put this on the backend. This BE stands for backend, so I will keep this BE file at the backend, and the front it depend on you. You can keep it anywhere you want, and there is a linkage between this backend file and this front end file, so you can share this front end with your friend, and the all of your friends can manipulate the data in this front end. So once I click on this file, and uh, this the this database has been practiced so many times and it is completely secure, but maybe when the first time you are opening this database you will see yellow ribbon here at the top and asking you that whether you can trust this database or not. So it is completely secure and I have been created from the scratch, so you have to enable that security option and then only then you will be able to use this database. Here it need a username and password. I will send you the username and password on the Fiverr page. So this is the username that you can change accordingly, and the password also I will send you the password. Then you can change it as also. So it is completely secure. For example, you remove the username and password and click on this login button, then it will show you the uh, error message that both username and password are required field. If you put wrong username, then it will show you wrong username. For example, if put username correct username on, then you click on the login, then it will show you that password is also required field. If you enter a wrong password, then again it will show you a wrong password message. And finally, when you enter a correct password, then only then it will allow you to come back to your database. This is the dashboard of your database. At this stage, here the name of the user who are using this database, and you can log out from this database and exit. Currently, there are three employees that are temporary, and that is I entered just for testing purposes. You need to click on this button, and it will show you all three employees. You can search any employee by first name, last name, NPI, or CAQH, I don't know what is it is, and provider ID. So these are five fields that with the help of you can search. For example, if I want to search this Umar, so I will click enter U. You can see it is searching for this Umar Khan. There is only one employee with this U. And if you click on you want to search by provider ID, once you enter 52, then it will automatically search for this 52 is being given here. So you can clear this filter, and once you populate the new data, then it will automatically be shown here. You can enter a new person by just clicking here on this icon, and it will open a new employee page. Uh, I'm going to pass some temporary values. For example, in this case, Newton, and last name is okay. The last name in this case is required. If there is no last name, then it will show you an error message. Okay, the you can use tab key from your keyboard to go to the next field. So once you enter the phone number, phone number is masked, so you will not be allowed to enter less or greater than phone number of digits more than the American system, as well as you have it will be automatically in the format that is given by default. Date of birth, so for example the date of birth is this one, and once you enter data here you do not need to save it because it is automatically saving. But if it is necessary, then you need to press Control S or Command S on your system. Once you click on the tab, then automatically this date of birth has been saved, stored here. NPI, for example, in this case, I don't know about NPI, so I randomly entered this NPI as well. And here, for example, LHJI, and this is the license number, and then expiration date, say let's say this is the expiration date, and this is the value for this field. The next one is contact persons is Einstein. So here I enter Einstein, and this is the mobile number or contact number of the Einstein, and website www dot some site dot com, and then there is a provider ID, and address, some address goes here, uh, and again note about this guy. Okay, once everything is okay, it is automatically saved. But if you want to make sure that it has been saved to database, then you can click on this button, as well as you can press or hold down the control key or command key on your keyboard, and then click or press the S button, control save, or command S with from your keyboard. Once everything is okay, you can change the picture of this guy. For example, in this case I want to keep the picture of for example this one or this one, say, so this will automatically be here, and if you want to delete this record you can click on this delete button, this record will automatically deleted. Once you click on this save button, then close button, so this Newton Isaac has been stored here. There are no four employees at this your database. If for example at any point you want to see the detail of the record or you want to edit the record, then you can click on this ID number. For example, in this case, now I just enter the record of Isaac Newton, or for example this first guy, I want to edit or update the record of this guy, so I will click on this 15, and all information has been stored here. If I want to change any record, then I can do it. Once everything is okay, you can again press Ctrl S from your keyboard or Command S, or save from here. If you want to see the report of any person, then you can click on this print report button. It will show you the report here. You can click on this, and it will show you complete page. And once you print the report, then you can just close this record, and it will automatically come back to this report. And again you can close it from here. This is the total record. If for some reason no record is showing here, although it will automatically show the record here, but if for some reason you feel that some record are missing here, you can refresh this page, and you can close this form as well. And there are four employees now, there are two user. Now come back to the user. Okay, expiration 2024 mean that there are three employees whose expiration lies in this 2024. For example, let's see here, the expiration date, which is expiration date there. This guy has expiration date in 2021, therefore there are only three employees with expiration date in this year. If for example I enter this as a 2, so once I click I will say here, and just I click the close button, then there are two employees now with the expiration date in 2024. Okay, now come to the users. Users are the guys or the persons who are using this database, or who are the user of this database. So once you click here, there are only two users. The first one is this one, and next one is this one. Okay, there is a big difference for this admin and user. If anyone is a user and whose user type is one admin, then he has full privileges. He can add more users, and he can change the username, password of any guy, or he can change the first name, last name of any person. But if someone is of the user privileges with the two, then he will not be able to see this form, and he cannot change even his own username and password and first name, last name, or change his picture. Only admin has this privilege that he can change someone. For example, now I'm logged in with this credentials, which is AI series, and this is the password. I will share with you. And once I'm now going to log in with this credential, then I will not be able to see this form. And you can change by yourself these all data. And another thing is only admin can create a new user and can provide privileges, sorry, the credentials to the other users. Now I'm going to log in with this guy credentials. So I'm going to close it and then exit from here. No, sorry, not exit, I just logging out. And now I am enter this username and password. So once I click on this, no, there is no user field. So this person, this user cannot see all user table, and he not, even not can see his own username and password to change or to create image. So this is only for the admin. So once again, if I log out and log in as a man user, just like this one or admin, then I will be able to see the this all users. Okay, if you want to create a new user, it is self-explanatory. You can click on this new user button. You will enter the credential for this new user here, and at the very end for the user type, you will enter either one or two. One mean that this guy is admin, he will be able to see all users, and two mean that he is just a user, he will not able to see all users. So once you enter all the information, you can click on this add user button, and you can click on this image button to add the image for this guy. So this is what I have been created for you. The most important thing is that you need to store this backend at your OneDrive. I've tried this with the the Microsoft OneDrive account, and it is completely working because all the tables are stored here, and this is just the forms. This means that if someone steal this from you, then he will not be able to access to this data. This will be stored in the cloud, and as we made changes to this page, therefore it is changed. Now checking these changes, and once it is complete, there is a cloud icon will appear here, and this is for the other users. For the user you want to put the data, to manipulate the data. So this is the complete demonstration for your database. Please let me know if you have some questions, and if there is a major work that you want me to do, then we will do it in a new order. Thank you.